Are we back at it?
We're back.
Hey, um, I'm on step 187.
Oh,
Hopefully,
87.
I'm moving. I moved a little faster than I did last time. Just because all the Ahsoka talk distracted me. Well, what are you up to, man?
Not too much. Yesterday I went bowling with some friends.
Oh, nice.
Fun time.
What did you win?
No,
It's
but
good.
I didn't get last place.
Bowling is one of those things where it's like everybody's like, yeah, sure, and then you get there and then you suck and you're like, this isn't
Yeah.
as fun as I initially thought it was gonna be.
Like everyone's like so much better, you know?
Yeah. And then what's that meme where it's like, why is it always awkward to walk back from when you're done bowling?
What? I never seen that, man. What
You
meme
ever
is
seen that
that?
meme
No.
where it's like, why is it so awkward walking back when you're done bowling? So you like bowl and then you do the walk back to like
Oh, yeah, yes.
to the seats.
I like to do the throw it and don't look and walk back. And then see what everyone thinks, you know?
You're so good. You're like a Power Ranger.
Like I don't want
Like,
to see the explosion. I don't need to
you
see
turn
it.
around and just like, ah. Did you watch the new Power Rangers movie?
No. I think Eddie said it was
Like
bad, so I didn't even want to try it. And
like
it's not
my
a movie, right? It's like more like a
I don't know.
retrospective, like kind of like the Harry Potter thing, I think it was.
Really? I thought it was like a movie.
I thought it was more of just like talking about the series.
Huh.
But yeah, I haven't watched it.
What what not Power Rangers. I didn't watch it either. It looked bad. But what do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about Loki?
I haven't watched any of that, so
I
I'll let
know.
you can actually I'm just curious, what you said, are you caught up on Loki or you don't?
Yeah, I'm caught up.
All right. What do you think of this season?
Hold on.
Because I've listened to like podcasts about people talk about it, but I haven't actually watched it.
Yeah,
So I'm just
let's
curious what you think.
let me see. Let me look up one thing about it. There's gonna be 6 episodes,
Yeah, the last
and
episode
we're
is
on
this
we're
week.
on episode 5,
Hmm.
and nothing has happened. I guess things have happened, but it's like I don't know. It's pretty. I don't know what they're going for.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's like I heard it like started the season started off strong, but now it's just like I
Yeah.
don't know. How is
Now it's like I don't know. It's just like a lot of similar things. It's a lot
Mhm.
of same stuff, just to end up. I don't. It's I don't even know.
Yeah, the whole like there's like a whole McDonald's subplot, isn't there? And like very weird.
Yeah. What have you heard about it? Oh no.
Um, that's just like Loki that we knew from season one died, right, or something.
Loki that we knew from season 1 died.
Didn't he die
No,
or got erased?
he got
Didn't like the
erased.
TVA get erased?
Um, no, the what's his name?
Kang.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, I know that the one in like the Chicago or whatever, that timeline, right?
Um, yeah, well, he definitely died. But Loki didn't. Still alive and well.
Hmm.
Can I go? What the hell?
So how is Kang? Like, is it weird, like the whole Jonathan Majors of it all, or like, is his character just not interesting? Like, what do you think of his character in this?
And his character just not interesting. Hold on. Trying to all these instructions are telling me to do. I got it. All right. It was like him showing up
Mm-hmm.
in the. Yeah, it was fine. But I'm wondering if it was it filmed before he got like
Oh yeah,
into.
way before.
Okay, that's what I thought. Because he does. I don't know if you care about spoilers, but he does die.
Yeah, I mean, he's died what, like 3 times now. So I mean, there's multiple kings, so it's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll be back. I wonder what's gonna happen with the trial and
Yeah, I think that's this month.
like, yeah, this just sucks for Marvel.
I mean, I don't. I guess I don't understand why they don't just recast him. It's a guy. It's a character who can. It was literally infinite amount of characters. You know, like just have him be literally any other actor.
Very convenient for their narrative.
Exactly.
It's actually very convenient for their narrative.
But like there's a report this week in, I think, Variety. Like they're like, oh, maybe we should switch to Doctor Doom for the big villain of this phase or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Why
I
would you
don't
do that?
know.
I mean, I feel like you can still carry on the King story.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
it doesn't matter. Give him the
And
good old Don Cheadle treatment.
yeah.
Nobody complained about that.
I don't know. Plus, like Doctor Doom is a great character, like great villain, but like throwing him in now
Like
would feel
mid
like, yeah, exactly.
phase or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they should just. There's just a lot of trouble at Marvel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel like everybody. I don't know. I read it and it was like the focus isn't there, or people they're just trying to crank it out, or like they just have half baked ideas and they just crank them out and just put it on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I read the article and it was like the Marvels is suspected to be a flop too. Like they're already like.
oh yeah, I saw it today. Like it's supposed to it's supposed to open less than the Flash did, so pretty bad.
Oh man, I like how they're anticipating for that. They're just like, yeah, it's gonna be a flop. Maybe after the Marvels, they'll be like, all right, pause. Let's take a step back.
I don't.
Well, we said that about the other, like, Loki season 1. We said that about Miss Marvel, She-Hulk. It seems like they're not taking a step back.
I mean, they sort of did this year. Like, they only had what, 2 Marvel shows on Disney Plus? I think like the year before
Oh,
there was like 3 or 4,
but
right?
they're gonna have 3 now.
What, Echo?
Echo, which I don't understand either.
Wait, what other shows do they have? Echo.
Loki
Daredevil
season,
is like they're remaking the entire thing, so that's not coming out next year.
Loki season 2.
I mean, that's already out. I'm saying next year.
Oh, for next year?
Yeah.
I thought Echo was this year.
No, I think it's January.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Only Echo at the moment looks like has been confirmed.
Maybe they're taking our advice. Maybe the billion-dollar company is taking our advice.
I think it's also because of the strikes, because they wanted like the actors to promote their stuff, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hold on. Someone's calling me.
Okay.
Hello? No, we're in the middle of streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just come on up and just chill. All right. All right, bye. Oh, here comes the unhinged opinions.
I didn't know Adrian was coming over.
What's up with that guy? Doesn't watch Loki. Doesn't watch Pluto. Doesn't watch. What was the other thing?
I don't know. But yeah, that was.
Watched Ahsoka, so I guess good on him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But like Pluto, it's like watch one episode. He's like, oh, I'm watching this other show that came out like 2 years ago. I need to catch up this weekend on it. It's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, what was it? Castlevania?
It was like it's not even like the new season. It was like last like 2 seasons ago. Like what?
2 seasons ago. That's funny.
Yeah.
Did you watch Castlevania?
Oh yeah, I've seen it already.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's good for the most part.
Okay.
Speaking of like superhero stuff, Superman and Lois, after
It
season 4 is the last DC show that will be on CW.
after season 4. Oh no.
Yes.
It's over.
Yeah, they had a good run. Like, what? Smallville,
Shit.
was that the first one, or was there something else?
The CW?
Yeah.
Talk about like new or old?
Oh, like what was? I mean, I know like they had like Arrowverse stuff, but like what was like
Yeah,
the
Arrowverse
first
started in like
DC?
I don't know. The first one was probably Smallville, I think.
Yeah. Was Birds of Prey? Was that like?
Birds of Prey was CW. Yep.
Yeah.
That was only one season though.
Yep.
I heard it wasn't very good.
Our friend Alex really likes that show.
Really?
Yeah, he like
Why?
rewatches it all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
It's only one season too.
Yeah, it's easy rewatch.
Oh man.
Are you watching Superman and Lois?
I am. It's part of my. Actually, you know how I had a rotation.
Yeah.
A really embarrassing rotation. I uh, I fell off and just started watching a lot of Star Trek Voyager, just a lot. And I got through like 20 something. I got through like a season, which is like 20 something episodes in like
Yeah.
5 days. Because I wanted to see them get home. I mean, spoiler alert, but it's also been like 20 years since
Yeah.
since Voyager came out. But yeah, but they made it home, Chris. So yeah, so a bunch of Star Trek Voyager, and then hold on, someone's here.
Jeez.
So there's a bunch of Star Trek Voyager, and then we started Pluto. So I watched that for the stream, and then that kicked off my anime watching again. So now I'm just watching. I watched a lot of Demon Slayer yesterday.
All right, so you're further in the season now.
Yeah, a lot of Demon Slayer.
Are you?
After the first episode, I was like, I'll see if I can back into it. Then I watched the second and third. I'm like, oh, this shit's getting good. And now I'm on episode 9, and it's gonna be over soon. So,
yeah, I still need to finish it off.
The entertainment, sorry, not the entertainment.
The Swordsmith or whatever.
The Swordsmith?
Is that what it is? It's like Sword Village.
Yeah, the Swordsman Village.
Yeah. Like, I was watching it weekly, but then like we went to Japan and I fell behind, and I just haven't caught up.
Wow.
Yep.
Should have caught up because you were going to Japan. You had 12 hours on the flight. What did you do?
I mean, I was caught up when that episode, and then.
Have you seen Demon Slayer yet?
The newest season, no.
Oh, Part's here, by the way, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hello.
What's up, man?
Not much. How are you?
Chilling. I'm seeing Carlos's setup for the first time.
Oh, wow.
This popcorn is really elevating, no pun intended, the experience here.
Wow, I didn't invite you over so you could bash me.
I didn't. I mentioned you. What the
Just
fuck?
wanted to say your opinion on Demon Slayer, bro, and move on.
Demon Slayer, I think it's good, but I think it's overhyped.
You're overhyped. Sorry.
Wow.
Did
Already, straight away.
Is that what this is about?
It's good.
It is good.
No, I agree. It looks pretty, but it's not that deep.
So, I don't know any rules about streaming, so you should probably brief.
All right. Here are the rules.
I'll just shut
You
that all up.
you have no opinions anymore.
You should have debriefed me on how streaming works.
Do you watch YouTube?
I don't watch
Right.
streamers.
Or do you live in the modern world?
Yeah.
I don't watch streams, bro.
This is-
You're in a Kai Cenat and all that shit. Aiden Ross. Is that what you're into?
That's terrible.
Are you watching his jail live stream?
That's extra terrible. What the hell is this piece? So yeah, I'm back into anime. I'll probably pick up Yu
Yeah, okay.
again. No, but I gotta get through Demon Slayer. I gotta get through Attack on Titan. Apparently, it's finally ending.
Yeah, it actually ended yesterday.
Well, it actually ended.
For real this time.
For real?
Yeah.
It's not section 3 of part 2 of
The final season.
six.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, are you caught up? Did you watch it?
I read the manga.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, nice. I gotta like restart the whole show just because they talk too fast and the the lore just like it's like you remember when they found that basement? It's like, oh, like was someone is the key, but then you could pass down the trait, but then the powers could be inherited, but then you can like take it doing some ceremony.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
It's only like the royal blood knows the like
It's like the secret of
lore
the
one.
the secret of the world that has been kept a secret for thousands of years or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, and then they find the ocean.
So I mean, you pretty much you're pretty close to being. I mean, I guess not close because there's like 5 final seasons.
Yeah,
But
no, I'm
got-
not
you
close
got
at
to
all.
the time skip at least, like
Yeah,
the end of the time skip, the first.
Yeah.
season, so
I think I ended on the ocean.
yeah, that is like right before the time skip.
Okay. Or they found the ocean?
Yeah, they get to the ocean. They kill all the titans.
Yeah. Or don't they realize the Titans are people that are just being sent over from the other island or something like that?
They already knew that, but they still killed them.
Huh.
But I don't think they have a way to turn them back. At least not at that time.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I gotta catch up on that. I gotta catch up on what was the last one?
My Hero.
Yeah, My Hero Academia.
Same.
And then go back and watch the classics. And then I can watch and then I can start watching my indie anime.
What is your indie anime? What does that mean?
Like all the sports ones.
It was indie?
I don't know.
Those
They're
are indie.
not the main vein of anime that is popular right
Oh, all right.
now. Like there's a volleyball one that's apparently super intense.
IQ.
Yeah, I
There's
mean that's super
a-
popular. That has like 5 seasons. What are you talking about? Indie?
It's indie to me, okay?
You don't even know what indie means?
Chris, it used to be sports anime used to be indie to you too. You used to scoff at like sports anime before you.
I wouldn't call it indie. I just wasn't.
Apparently there's like a
interested.
cooking one that's really good.
Oh yeah, Shojeki no Soma.
No, yeah, you can skip that.
Nah, I think it's good for the laughs.
I feel like you don't need to watch a whole thing.
Is Pluto based off of a manga?
Yeah, it's based on.
Pluto?
So Pluto is based on a manga, which is a retelling of an Astro Boy arc.
Which is a retelling of an Astro Boy.
I would just watch Astro Boy.
No, but this is better. Because the Astro Boy arc was like super short, and this is like darker and cooler.
Well, it's a slow burn.
What was the Astro Boy remake that they released in like the 2000s? I thought that was pretty good, but it was like
Oh, the
short-lived.
CG one? Yeah, that was pretty good. Did you like the episode?
Who even popularized that? Do you know, Carlos?
Who? Astro Boy?
No, the Astro Boy red boots that people are wearing that just looks ridiculous.
Oh, I have no idea.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Those
Yeah.
crazy red boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's some fashion company. But what do you? How
Still
far?
uncomfortable? Like
They seem hot. They seem like they're made of
it's, like,
rubber,
round. Like
and like when you put them on, you're not gonna be able to take them off for a while.
yeah.
I'm gonna put a leave in charge of a fashion company.
But how far along are you in Pluto?
Let me check. I think episode 7, 6.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm behind.
I mean, there are hour-long episodes. Yeah, episode 6.
Yeah. Does it? All right. So far, the first episode has been like a slow burn. But I feel like it's because I'm also not into like crime shows.
Oh, no?
Yeah. Or like true crime, anything.
Mm-hmm.
I like SVU. I used to like CSI Miami like way back when. And that's about it. But other crime shows where it's like some detective putting together the clues, I can't get into it.
What about like the robot story? Like the second half of the first episode is
I
like
thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be like robot rights, and I was like, ugh, who cares?
wow, okay.
Screw robots and their rights. But then I got into like people that actually started dying and stuff, and I was like, okay, this could actually go somewhere. Cool. I like it. I like that the robots are like not just regular robots or regular looking robots, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Actually look like humans and whatever. Or there's like a human one. There's that like really big dude, Mont Blanc. And then there's like the North #2.
Yeah.
Obviously got to see him without the cape on, and that shit was cool. So, and then there's like robots that just look like humans, and then there's robots that look just like what you would think of like a Roomba with a body.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. I like that part. I like that they all look different.
Yeah, I was like questioning, like, is that person a robot? I don't know.
Me too.
Like Mont Blanc and Hercules, like they show like a flashback of them. It's like, oh, so is the robot just that like the big machine, or are they the robot as well? A robot inside of a robot.
Oh, now you get into the nitty gritty. Like, who is he? Is his head who he is? His body just changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so far, yeah. And then that other guy. Yeah, it's
interesting. Like,
but I'm like the only part where I'm like, what the? The only part that's keeping me interested is like, what is this? It's not human. It's not a robot. Like, what the hell's killing all these people?
well, you'll find out. Yeah, I do think it's interesting, like how they like go into their mechs. Is like, oh, you just take off your head and you.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was surprised when one of the characters died. I was like, oh man, that person died? Like, aren't they the main character?
Spoilers. I spent half this stream just looking for the pieces that I need.
Yeah, it's good. I definitely want to finish that one. So.
Yeah, I'll probably finish it. I mean, I already started, so no point to finish it.
Yeah, I was surprised that Astro Boy didn't have a bigger role, you know, like because it was.
I didn't know it was an Astro Boy.
Oh, you
what is
know.
Astro Boy?
He's a robot and he like fights other
Wasn't
robots.
it like a video game?
No, it's a manga.
It's a manga.
Yeah.
Wasn't it a TV show?
I mean, it has an anime and it had like a movie. There was a movie Parth was talking about.
Yeah, I never got into Astro Boy.
Yeah, me either.
I like it. But then again, like I feel like I've been into like mech robot animes like since I was a kid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Part, did you build the Gundam you had that you bought?
No, I'm waiting to like get like a display shelf
Mhm.
because like I don't have anywhere to put it. Like
Kinda-
Because it's very big, right?
yeah, that and the Osaka Castle,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like plus with like my mom moving in with me ish, like where I could have put it just doesn't make sense to put it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I'm trying to like give her some space for her own stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I bought a dining table and some chairs recently.
Nice.
Damn.
So finally have a place to eat. Oh, they're just always standing and eating
What?
on the kitchen counter. Yeah.
Dude.
Or just on the couch.
Need 17 of these? Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 5.
The only thing that sucks is like I want to get a carpet for my place, but like it's gonna be a really big carpet because it's a really big couch.
Mhm.
I feel like it would look weird if it was like a small carpet in comparison to the couch.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
17? I found 16. There it is. But yeah, I never got into Astro Boy.
Mhm.
Do you think Attack on Titan is a mech anime? Saw that on
to an
lately.
extent, could
Yeah.
be. They go into their titans and they can control them.
But nobody wants to have that conversation. Did you finish Attack on? Are you done with Attack on Titan?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna watch the anime. I finished the manga though.
Too good for the anime?
I don't really care for the ending, so I'm not gonna go back. Plus, I think it was like they switched to a different studio, and I don't think it looked as good.
Oh,
There's pros and cons to it.
don't say that, Chris.
Like the Titans are all CG. I don't really care for them.
Oh, now it's ruined.
Pros and cons.
I think some of it looks good, but
Some of it looks
it was a
better.
little off-putting, at least on the first episode.
What the hell?
How many
Spoiler.
are you missing?
No, I just can't find the piece. One piece. It's supposed to fit like this, and it doesn't. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, this is the top. But are you gonna watch the Marvels?
The movie?
Yeah.
Gonna review it.
Oh, we are gonna review it.
Yeah.
Thought you were done with.
No, that's the last one. If we are
Are you
reviewing
sure?
Aquaman 2,
What
we'd
you
review
said.
the Marvels.
That's what you said a while ago.
I mean, yeah, I am done, but
It's gonna be like Echo season 5, and you're gonna be like, "This is the last season I'm giving this."
I didn't watch Loki, and I liked the first season, so
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Maybe all you need to know is like just the last. Maybe all you need to do is just watch the last episode.
yeah, I heard there's something last episode that happened with Kang.
There's a lot of stuff that happens in the last episode.
Yeah, it was like I think it was in that article. It's like we are fucked or something, right? Was it?
Yeah.
So
Maybe next time, Adrian can tell us all about Castlevania.
What's wrong with Castlevania?
nothing. It's
Nothing. For the stream, we wanted to all watch Pluto.
mhm.
And he's like, I'm catching up on Castlevania. I'm on season 3.
But it's not even like the newest season. It's like the season that happened like a year or two ago. He's like, I need to watch that this weekend.
And play more Street Fighter.
Yeah.
By himself.
Yeah. I'm guessing he's pretty good.
Yeah. I assume he plays a lot. Seems like. Did you see the thing about Blade, the Blade movie?
Um,
How it like Blade wasn't even gonna be the main character in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was gonna be like the fourth lead, and it was about like women empowerment or something. Like Blade learns a lesson about like female empowerment.
Alright, I'm just gonna say no comment.
It's like, sure, like that's
You're like, cool.
That's fine. That's a
kill
cool lesson
anybody?
for Blade to learn. But like, why is this in a Blade movie?
I love how they just love to just ruin ideas and concepts.
Yeah,
Why is this in a
sad
Blade?
I'm sad that Sony's Aunt May as a spy movie never happened.
It says Sony Aunt May as a spy?
Yeah, you know, from Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aunt May was like that was one of their ideas that was leaked during the Sony leak. Like Aunt May as a spy. Like,
Are you serious?
yeah, I mean, we were getting Kraven the Hunter and like Madam Web, so
So why not?
yeah.
You know?
Interesting.
It is. It's kind of funny that like Sony can make an amazing Spider-Man game and the Spider-Verse movies, but none of their live-action stuff is any good. Like the Spider-Verse. Hire those people to write your thing.
That's talent.
It's like we have like 2 years because of COVID to delay Morbius. Should we do anything to it to improve it? No. Not even the memes could save that movie.
Wasn't it gonna re-release in theaters because of the memes?
I think it did for like a weekend, and it didn't make anything. It's kind of like I posted in our group chat, like someone is making a Barbenheimer movie. Like,
Yeah.
So stupid.
Just because they came out the same weekend.
Yeah. I feel like the companies like they see something working, they're like, "Oh, we can do that." It's like if like Burger King came out with a shake that actually killed people for the grimace memes, you know, like like taking the wrong lesson from something like that.
Yo, those grimace videos, that shit cracked me
Oh
up.
yeah. I can't believe Adrian had like 5 of those. He had so many.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
disgusting.
know. They weren't even that good.
He probably watched the TikTok videos like, I want that to happen to me. I've been drinking these grimace shakes and I have not turned into a grimace zombie.
This is kind of old, but there was an announcement that the Bambi movie is gonna be they're gonna turn Bambi into like a horror movie.
Oh yeah, because the IP is like
Yeah, and I was wondering, is there any other Disney anime movies you would like to see turned into a horror movie?
Disney anime movies.
Yes.
Yeah, what part? What is yours?
I think
Nice.
they could really make. I don't know. Like, see, here's the thing. Like, I feel like they could. Like, I know they're already like reinventing like freaking Snow White, but they're like making it such a like a gross version of the original,
Mm-hmm.
and like almost kind of reinterpreting or changing like, the premise of it a little bit. Whereas I think like you can take the original Snow White movie and turn it into a horror movie, like the witch aspect of it. You can make that like a lot darker and scarier.
I think they're redoing it.
Yeah.
Well, they're just all they're doing is they're inserting agendas into them.
No, they're redoing that.
Yeah, but
They got a lot of backlash.
Yeah, but it's still an agenda. Like it's
And now
they're not. There's still agendas.
But have you seen the new photo?
Yeah.
Like the CGI wars?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's dumb.
Well, like, wasn't The Little Mermaid? They had a bunch of stuff in there too, because I think it's like an hour longer than an animated movie. So I assume they added a bunch of that stuff.
I recently rewatched the animated movie and I was like, oh, this shit's like an hour 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This shit moves along quick. That's a pretty simple storyline. But Snow White would be cool as a horror movie.
Yeah.
Sleeping Hollow? No, never mind.
Beauty and the Beast, the guy's a werewolf or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts like ripping people apart. It's just Gusteau, just like arms like ripped off.
Alice in Wonderland would be awesome.
Yeah. See that.
Winnie
Ratatouille, but like
Pooh,
the guy is like a
obviously.
corpse or something, like Weekends at Bernie's.
What else is there? Pocahontas, Snow White,
Toy Story.
Little Mermaid, Toy Story. Toy
Pocahontas,
Story.
They could definitely make Pocahontas a horror movie.
The end of the Toy Story 1 was pretty horrific.
Yeah, those toys.
Yeah.
Frozen.
Lion King, Jungle Book.
You can't really make Lion King a horror movie.
No, I'm just going through all. I'm just trying to think through all of them.
Dumbo.
Tarzan, maybe.
I mean, live action Lion King sucked. that's a horror in
I
itself.
feel like there's no way you're gonna live up to any of the originals. Like, it's just it's a cash
You
cow.
could.
It's just a cash cow.
You could.
I mean, a movie about all animals, I feel like that's hard. You need humans in a live action to make it actually work.
Oh, you're talking about. Oh, I thought you were talking about just the live action in general.
No, I think there's definitely possibility where it
I just want.
work. I just don't think Disney's executed well.
I just want Disney to like copy paste the animated movie and just make it into live action.
Why though?
Like
Why
the whole
not just watch?
script.
What's the point of that?
You could
Just
do
watch
it
the
word
original.
for word.
Yeah, but you
No,
still
what's
Do the whole thing
pointless.
and
That's all
just
pointless.
to try it.
No,
Just to try. Just try it.
no,
Just try it.
No.
I'm just saying. Just try it.
Chris is definitely not a fan of live action Disney.
Why would you? Why not just watch the original? Why are you remaking it?
Oh,
what
I'm
is
just
the
saying.
point?
If
it's stupid.
someone instructed you to make a live action.
Chris, you can say that about anything. Why have live action movies? Period.
I mean, no. I think it's more just like there's already a thing. Why
Yeah,
do
there's
you
already
need a live action version of it?
But that's true for every live action series or movie. There's already an original. So I think there is an element of enjoyment or sought after entertainment with the idea or concept of making something more realistic. I think that's the appeal behind live action.
No, I mean that's fair. I just don't think doing a 1-to-1 is the idea. Like
I think doing a 1-to-1 would be great. You know
what? I think it depends. I think some
They've already changed it up and it hasn't worked.
But it's all right. So I think it depends. Like some things you want to like keep it to the script. Other things I feel like it wouldn't make sense to keep it to the script. And then other things it just wouldn't make sense. Period. To have a live action for. Like I think like the Lion King live action. Was it cute to see like the cubs and all that, like the lion cubs? Yes, but did it hit you in the feels the same way? No, because it was CGI moving mouths. You know, like you have talking real lions. That's not gonna work. Like it's just gonna seem fake.
It was literally nominated for Best Animated Picture that year. So it's fucking animation, even though it looks
Well, I'm talking about the effect. I'm not bashing the animation. Like, because if you want to go off of that, it did a brilliant job. But in terms of like the emotional impact, the dialogue, the script, all that stuff that people adore from the original animated movie, like that has lost its effect essentially through this transition over to live action. Because I think that cartoons can elicit emotional responses from target audiences better than real interpretations of things that you know are going to be fake. Like a real live actual lion talking isn't going to have the same type of impact as a cartoon lion talking. Because there's already that expectation with cartoons that this is all fictional. Whereas live action is trying to portray realism, and so that artistic expression doesn't have the same type of impact. That's why I think some live actions work, some live actions don't. When it comes to animals, if you're doing a live action, if the characters are talking, like it just feels too fake. Like there's a level of your brain that's going to fixate on the fact that this is I don't believe it. Like you can't buy into it because it just seems too unrealistic. Whereas cartoons, it's within the realm of obviously this is fiction.
That's true. Also, like if they're going for like the realism, they can't be as like expressive as the cartoons as well.
Exactly, but see that I think was also the downfall with the Lion King live action because they tried to make it as realistic as possible with talking lions. Mm-hmm. And it's good that it wasn't super expressive, but then like the downside to that was okay, it felt very flat. But I mean, in general, I think Disney can do a better job of if they wanted to recreate stories. Like I know they never would because Disney's not in the business of making horror movies, so they never would do that. But I think that would probably be more appreciated by people if there were horror versions of original animated movies versus like these live action remakes, which I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a business model they're following. They know they're cash cows. They know that they could milk, their new target audience, the new generation of kids, and profit off of that. So therefore, they're going to keep making these live action movies.
Oh yeah, not these are not these ideas are not for Disney. This is like that studio who did the Winnie the Pooh movie, the Blood and Honey. That's for them to make. Disney's not going to make these.
I would say that. I feel like Disney could pull it off if they wanted to. I mean, you guys there's a lot of questions about how would Disney handle the creation of new Star Wars. It's like whether you enjoy the new set of Star Wars films or not.
We don't.
They definitely. I mean, I'm not they're not as good as the originals, but I mean, I don't think that they did a poor job executing on the CGI or anything like that.
Oh no, that was never the issue.
Yeah, but that's like
the building of the.
But that's a given.
Yeah.
Not really.
I'll give you the fact that it looks cool, and that's really about it. And that's it. Like that's all you got. Like it just looks cool.
I don't know. I disagree. I think it matters what studio is handling the creation of the story or continuation of it.
Well, Disney's done a poor job. Oh.
I don't think so. I mean, you could say you didn't like the plot, but you can't argue with the fact that they did a good job of expanding the universe and
I don't think they did.
Yeah.
I mean,
they did a good job at expanding the universe.
Yeah, I think they continued to story build.
Chris, do you want to take this one?
Why are you guys so anti-Star Wars?
We're pro Star Wars.
That's why we're
mad.
That's actually not the case. You're clearly anti-Star Wars.
I'm anti.
Yeah. I feel like
I'm anti the last 3 movies. That's all.
I think my issue was.
You see what I'm building right now? What do you mean? Am I anti-Star Wars?
That means you're stubborn. I mean, you're pro Star Wars.
I think my issue with them was definitely it felt like they were going back to old hits a lot of the time.
They're going back to what?
To the classics. We need to go back to Palpatine for some reason again, or we need to go pretty much remake A New Hope in Episode 8. It just felt like they were trying to do the old stuff again and not try something new. I mean, then when they tried something new with The Last Jedi, people didn't really like that either. So I don't know.
I don't know what any of these people want.
You know what? I think we just wanted Rebels Season 5 and not Ahsoka.
We just want... What's his name? The blue guy? General... Thrawn. I just want him to come back, blow some shit up, and then everybody gets together to beat him.
Maybe next season.
I don't know. They're stuck, Chris.
Yeah. We don't need to get into it again.
They're gonna get back real easy. Just watch.
Man, if they take 6 4 or 5, 6 episodes to get out again.
You stole an enemy ship. You docked in the rebels' base, and you hopped off the enemy ship in a Star Trooper uniform. Why? That's so high risk to getting shot.
Yeah.
Like, did you want to
Sad.
make an entrance?
I don't know. I feel like they're like, we need to like do a shock value thing at the end. Like, we'll answer you're killed. They should have shot him. Just fuck it. Let's just shoot him.
That's what I would have done. Even when Chopper was like, "It's cool, guys," I'd be like, I'm not trusting this droid." I can't find this last piece. Life is hard.
You can probably be done after that last piece because we're at time. Essentially.
If I found it. If I ever find it, sure.
Oh yeah, so recently there was announced that the movie Fall is getting 2 sequels.
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Like, is it other people? Or, like, is she taking people to Fall again? Like,
I imagine it's gonna be like I climb. I climb now in honor of my friend and teach like good climbing, like practices and skills. And then she's like leading up a group up, like a couple. And then they get stuck on like a mountain or some shit like that.
Mountain sounds boring, you know. It has to be something crazy like last time. It's like the
you want something crazy?
Statue of Liberty or something? They're I don't
know. The girl that died has a brother that also climbs.
Who also cheated on her girlfriend.
And he does crazy shit in her honor. And the other girl's like, "Stop, this is exactly what happened." And then they go up some crazy shit. She follows him up there because, you know, she wants him to be safe. And then and that's it, yeah. And then, but she doesn't want to go up there because, you know, trauma. As Adrian would say. It's about trauma. Is it, Adrian? Is it?
Yeah, I have no idea what they're gonna do. Like, if she, like, why would she like go back to climbing weird things?
Climbing like weird ass shit.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? My friend died. My boyfriend died. Climbing.
Oh yeah.
Let's climb again.
Now she's traumatized twice times 2.
Maybe she gets like one of those phones where you don't need service, like those military phones or whatever. So she can just call someone. So he's like, "We're trapped," and then they call him, and then the end.
Yeah. Maybe she's like part of the National Guard and climbs shit to help people.
Okay.
There's a natural disaster and she's gotta climb.
Well, it was like a 9/11 movie, you know.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's scaling the wall. Or the building, I should say. I can't find this last piece. Terrible. It's terrible. What else? I don't know. Maybe it'll be like, maybe it won't be like a direct sequel. Maybe it'll be like new characters, and it'll just be like, it's Fall 2, but it's just like the Fall series or the Fall universe.
The Fall universe.
Have you seen Fall? Oh, of course you haven't. I think I watched Fall while like folding laundry one day. Just because I was really hyped about it.
I saw it in theaters. I did a double feature with Fall and the Idris Elba Lion King movie, Beast.
I did the Idris Elba Beast and what was the other one?
Was there another one? Maybe.
It was like a three-parter.
Yeah, that Beast was surprisingly worse than Fall.
It could have been so good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beast was pretty terrible. You know what wasn't terrible? The one about the alligators or crocodiles.
Oh yeah, we saw that one.
Like
Crawl?
Apex.
Was it
Crawl, yeah, Crawl. That one was good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit what you say. Except the part where she's like, Apex Predator! And then she like jumps into the water.
And
That
then
was
they
pretty-
eat her, and it's over.
That was pretty cheesy. They don't eat her.
Maybe in the sequel.
Like, bring back those movies. Bring back Anaconda with like
Yeah.
J-Lo, I think.
I think she was in that, right?
Yeah, was J-Lo in Anaconda?
Say what?
Was J-Lo in Anaconda?
I don't think so. Oh, I guess she was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ice Cube as well.
Oh, have you seen that meme where it's like when that dude is staring at you on a boat?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's from Anaconda.
Yeah.
Where he's like this, like
He's like
yeah.
speaking on it hard.
Yeah, the whole movie was creepy.
Yeah.
The whole movie was like, Beast, live here. Yeah, I don't know where the Beast is, dude. I
Wow. Lost hope.
So Crawl is getting a sequel. It's in development right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Are you missing like a small piece? What are you looking for?
Yeah, I'm missing like a little circular piece. Where the hell did it go? Either that or I just can't. I'm just blind. Apex Predator.
All right, so Fall is gonna have the same characters in it. Looks like.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Nothing else is known about it. Just that the characters are returning to Fall again.
Fallen again. If you're not down to fall, what are you here for? What do you think it's gonna be?
I'm
Are you gonna watch it?
Hopefully, it's in IMAX.
You say hopefully it's an IMAX.
Yeah, like I saw Free Solo in IMAX, and that was like that climbing movie. That
Yeah.
was super cool. Like very cool IMAX experience. So put Fall on the big screen.
But it's closed. So why would I? Am I missing something? Am I missing a bag?
No, maybe. Do you
All
have
right,
any,
I'm on
leftover
192.
pieces?
I'm on 192.
All right. Wow, that's
This is
5
bullshit.
steps.
This is blasphemy.
Well, we can find it next time.
True. Hopefully we do.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other Ziploc bags of pieces, or is that it?
That's it. That is it. Want to go look around? I give up. I give up. This is the brown piece all over again.
Yeah.
All right,
Is it
cool.
under the manual maybe or something? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Huh. All right. How fun. I won't be able to build this cool whatever this is. It's a
Like
seat.
the inside of it?
It's a seat. Cool. All right. Our next time, while I finish Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
continue on my Pluto adventure. Ooh, cool. But this is where we are. I don't know if you can see it. It's the inside.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
All right.
Till next time.
Peace, everyone.
See you.